Yo, what's up? My name is RetroPat, and here we are, day one drafting Duskmourn. Really excited for this set. Honestly, not as excited for this set as Bloomborough, I'll be totally honest. I think the cuddly little critter set does kind of scratch my itch a little more than the House of Horrors, but you know what? I'm open to anything. I think drafting is an extremely skill-based format in a lot of ways. I've been doing it since back in Theros when I picked up Magic, and it's probably one of my favorite formats in Magic. Really crazy first pack. Wow. Not just revival, not really going to be that good. It's not bad in limited, honestly. I'm looking at the Elk over here. 3 mana, 3/3. Creatures I control become mana dorks. When it dies, I return to the battlefield as an enchantment. I mean, this card is insane in limited and everything. I think it's an easy first pick. This card looks interesting to me in limited. I was actually looking at this in the previews. A 6 mana 5/5 flyer that you have to exile a creature you control, but you also get to exile a target creature an opponent controls. And then when it leaves the battlefield, you put each card that was exiled this way back into its owner's hand. Kind of interesting. Allows you to exile a small thing of your own. Allows you to kind of get it back for value later. It gives you a lot of like versatility and options. And just being a 6 mana 5/5 flyer, just a giant body in limited. I feel like people super underestimate. This card seems insane. There's a lot of crazy things here, actually. I'm looking at the Withering Torment and the Beatdown. The Beatdown is just... It's a 2 mana... It's like Rabid Bite, I guess, but not... I think Rabid Bite was instant speed, to be fair. That card was insane. This card can also be crazy. Wow, I think this card is an insane common. Monstrous Emergence. Keep an eye out for this one. As additional cast to this spell, choose a creature card you control or reveal one from your hand, and then it deals damage equal to the power of the creature you control, equal to a creature. That's so wild. The fact that you can either choose, that's sick to me. Beastie Beatdown. It's not a fight. It deals damage, which is really important. And then you can also get counters. There's like an upside. I think I'd go the Beatdown. I really like that card. I mean, this card's also super good. Arguably better than this here. It's kind of but I'd rather go green red than green black here, just because it's easier to honestly pilot on camera. I make way more mistakes whenever I record a draft versus not. I mean, that's just the human experience. It's bound to happen, but you know what? That just means I need to practice. That means I need to get used to it. When it dies, exile the card. I might go for some sort of aggro here. We'll see what this 4-drop is, though. Delirium, when it attacks, if there are 4 more card types, look at the top card if it's a lamp on the battlefield. 4 mana 5/4 with land ramp capabilities. I mean, not bad at the top end. Is there something better that's a little faster, though? Whenever the attacks are 4 more. But if I'm going that first pick land ramp thing, right, you gain 2 life, that's not really relevant for me. This is a little too fast even for me. I think I'm going like more mid-range. I don't want to get too low. I have a problem in limited of going too low to the ground and being too fast. I really like extremely fast limited where you can kind of draft hyper aggro where your mana curve is like 2.4 overall CMC. Yeah, not going to be picking that, but cool to see it in the pack. A rare still in the pack. Obviously, I picked 4. It's just a 5-color creature, not good in limited at all. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that reaches towards the back of the trap. What is this? Flash, sacrifice, still soon to target creature. That's interesting for colorless removal. I think this card's just solid. The Watchdog. I like this a lot, honestly. I think it's a 2-drop, 3/1. Puts the pressure. I like it. I like it. We see Saw. What does this card do? 2 for 2. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 whenever creature attack you first control. If you do draw a card, permanent. That's a lot. I don't love that. Don't love that. Triggered artifact. Change the target. This card could be so crazy. Oh man, this card could be so crazy. I don't know how many artifact creatures are in this set. Deal 6 damage, exile a top card. That card's interesting. I need to kind of maybe look for some mill. Say its name. Mill 3 to land. I don't like mill. Actually, maybe mill stuff like this is actually nice, and I can go for... That's such a crazy strategy, though. I feel like the more consistent play is just picking up something like this or this. I like the can't block mode, especially if I'm low to the ground. One of my favorite cards, honestly, in limited that I've played with a lot recently is in Lost Ixalan. There's that 5 mana card that says up to 3 creatures can't block, and then you discover 4. That card feels phenomenal. 2 mana 3/2 creates a treasure token when it dies. The power creep, even in limited, like this is lit. Like, no one's playing this in like constructed. This is just limited power creep. If you showed me this card back in Magic Origins, I would be like, what the how is this? What is happening? What is literally what is happening here? When it enters, it's whatever. That's not bad. 5 minutes, it's okay. Ticket booth. I haven't looked at enough of these to be fair. Every attack, target creature against double strike. Target for 6 mana. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go the piggy bank for sure. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same opponent. This card, I kind of like this for 1 red. I want to rock this card. So I was actually looking at this as a preview. This seems really, it could be insane or it could be not that good. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same opponent. That player chooses one of those creatures. It does 5 damage to one, and then the other one can't block, so they get to pick or whatever. Last words, when this enters, deal 4 to opponent. Redeals 1 to each opponent. 5 mana to unlock that second part. 4 mana, 4/3 menace, sacrifice, creature or enchantment, exile a top card of library. Either that or honestly, the land is not bad here at all. But I like how many creatures do I have? 4 creatures. This is an uncommon, unlikely I'll see it again. I think menace is really, really solid in limited. Really underrated, honestly. You unlock this, exile a top 2 cards whenever you attack creatures. I think this is one of the better rooms. I might pick this. I think out of these, arguably, whenever you attack, this is like actually kind of solid. Like, this gives you consistent value. Maybe I do just go the creature. It's kind of tempting. I have a problem with underdrafting creatures, I will say. But no, I think this, honestly, I like this a lot. I'm gonna go for this. Just the +1/+0 when attacking is super nice. Glimmer Light, when it enters, create a 1/1. A creature gets +1/+1. I mean, this is solid. Additional task, discard a card. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. If this was like any target, it'd be nice. Get the extra burn. I like the Glimmer here, honestly. One to equip to just pass it around and buff different creatures. I think this card's honestly solid. The Friendly Teddy. 2 mana 2/2. When it dies, each player draws a card. I like it. Probably go this guy. This guy's fine. I like him. I like him at top. This is also solid for me. So much red. Nobody else is in red. Nobody's in red except for me in this draft, it seems like. All right, what's our rare? Dissection Tool when it enters. This card also seems insane and limited, by the way. 2 mana 1/4 flying is actually like insane stats for like Dimir late game control. When this enters, manifest dread, then attach it to that creature with light, death touch and lifelink. Having the equip you sacrifice a creature is just so rough, I will say. Whenever champion control enters the battlefield, whenever an enchantment you control enters, whenever you fully unlock a room, it gets +2/+0. Whenever it dies, it deals damage to any target. I think I do maybe just pick that up. I think this card's also insane, though. +3/+0 for 1 cannot be underrated. When you unlock this door, search over his land, manifest the position of this creature. That card's also not bad, I feel like. I almost want to go... We'll pick this up and try to find a turn inside out, because obviously this dying and getting the extra damage, that's an uncommon. We'll look for the common on the wheel around. I really like active trees and effects. I think they are so underrated in limited, especially. They have to be your finisher. You have to think of them as your finisher. This card's not good. Tap 1 or 2, target untapped creature with deal damage. Power to target creature and opponent controls. Tapped 1 or 2. That's... You have to tap them. That's a lesser good fight spell. I'm not going to lie. Do I have any sacrifice? I think I do have 1 sacrifice card, correct? Whenever you have an option, it's just such a blowout. Yeah, this. It is such a blowout to active treason something in limited and then sacrifice their creature for a benefit. Dude, Dimir seems sick in this set in limited. If you're a Dimir player, I feel like you've got to force it in this set. Like, this looks 2/2 flying lifelink for 3. Whenever an enchantment enters, return it from your graveyard to your hand. That card seems sick. It's +3 as long as there are 2 or more unlocked rooms. Oh, that's so many, though. That's like so much. I feel like I might just go the... I do have a fair bit of delirium strategy. It might be not bad. 2 mana 2/2 death touch when it attacks. No, what am I doing? That card's fucking solid. That is annoying as all hell for the enemies to deal with. I like that a lot. When enters search your library for a basic land to reveal, put in your then put in your hand. This card is it's fine. Card's fine. I don't know if I should go more top end if I'm playing more mid range. Once again, I have a problem of going too low to the ground. Something I notice a lot. Do I just want to pick up more of these guys, like 4 mana 5/3s? Not a great stat line. They can get chump blocked by a lot of like 3/1s. It really depends on the format as well and like what you're looking at. I don't hate this. It's just so slow. Maybe that's fine. Either go this or the Razorkin. I wanted to go the Razorkin at the end. I was a little too slow. I think this card, maybe I'm crazy. I think this card might actually be nuts. I think this card might actually be nuts and limited. I'm surprised it's not picked yet. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a time counter on Cursed Recording. Then if there are 7 more time counters on it, remove those counters and deals 20 damage to you. So if you cast 7 or more instant or sorceries after playing it, you just lose. However, whenever you cast an instant, you can like use it to copy instant and sorceries. How many do I have? I don't need that many in my deck. I think this card's actually bonkers. Maybe I'm totally wrong. And I'm gonna pay for it, but I actually wanted to find this card. I'm so down, actually. We'll pick up another one of these as well to have more synergies with the Active Treason. The Active Treason in this set isn't uncommon, so we'll have to find more of that if we want to like really have those synergies. But I think this card is solid. I'm down to pick this up. 3 mana, 4 damage, KO something. This is also not bad. Flash, enchant, +2/+2, and trample. Nice little... I'm going to go this, though. I want to go bigger. I want to have more options for my mana. Ah, yes, this guy over here. And we could splash black and go into him, but is it really worth it? 4 mana, 3/4. If you up to each player draws 2 cards. As long as there are 4 more card types, this isn't good. It's not. It's horrible in limited. It's horrible. When this is a 5 mana, 5/4, when it dies, manifest. That's not good. That might not make the cut. Oh, we could rare draft this. This might not even make this cut. I'm going to rare draft. I almost never do this, but it's this late in the pack. Not much else is playable in my deck. There's that one 5 mana 5/4, but I don't see that being playable. When it enters, you may sacrifice another creature or enchantments. When you do, deal 2 damage. Or enchantment. I wish it was artifact as well. That would make things a lot more interesting. 2 damage to any target. I don't know if I actually will run this, but we'll pick it. Vicious Clown. Whenever the power 2 enters, I don't know if my deck is built around this, but I want to try this. I'll pick it up and we'll adjust. We'll do some obviously cleaning up here at the end. I guess we just pick up the land here or something. Honestly, if I'm trying to like the odds of me playing with another person in this set, unlikely, but I guess I could. Here, we'll see. We don't play in the pod, right? Whenever champion control enters, I think I just grab this too. This card's honestly like, wow, this card's actually kind of insane. Maybe I should have wedged more into black, because there are some crazy black cards open here. Like even this, like 3 mana. That's kind of sick, man. That's kind of sick. And these rats, I think this rat card is sick. That rat card is so hard to deal with, but we're getting all the red rares. Whenever the critical enters, it gets +2/+0 and haste. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Wait, we get both of the glimmers in our colors. That's actually disgusting. We get the we open up the Enduring Vitality, the Elk Glimmer, and the Red Glimmer. Okay, Enduring Courage. Now I have to 7-0, right? I hope I don't misplay too many times. Oh, man. That's actually disgusting. That's pretty gross. Haste. When it attacks, create a 1. This card is sick. At the beginning of your second main phase, if tapped with the put a land. Cards. Card's pretty good, honestly. That card is honestly pretty good. Third creature. This card is really good, though. The removal. I don't know how much removal I have. I like this card a lot as a threat. I have a lot of threats. Hilariously, I actually can kind of run Pyroclasm in my deck, I'm pretty sure. The question is, do I want to? What's like my... How many 2 toughness things do I have? No, I can't. No shot. Just kidding. I was just kidding, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys clearly saw all of my creatures, and you were like, dude, no way you're running Pyroclasm, and you're going to kill yourself. What are you doing? Don't worry, guys. That is so true. I noticed. True and real. Don't I go for this or this? How many creatures do I have? 15 creatures. How many am I cutting that I'm like aren't runnable? I'm down to go this. I don't know if I'll keep that in. Like 2 of those is a lot. This is still here at pick 4. Where are the black players? Oh my god. That being here at pick 4 is wild. I feel like maybe I just... Oh, that's so crazy. The black cards in this pack are wild. Oh man. This is a creature. Maybe I pick this up. When it enters, you may discard a card or pay 2. Destroy target room. This card might be actually better than I expect. I'm going to pick this. I think I might try to play that. That card might be better than I expect. Because I feel like there might be some really powerful rooms that people want to run. Pulls up someone first strike. If they're a forward, there's double strike. Could be so insane, but... Oh, it's so situational. 1 mana plus 1/+0 is not great. I think I'd grab the land here and just take the consistency. I arguably could take this to enable some of those. I'm not trying to go hard into Delirium though. No, there's no way I get both, right? Do I ever draft this here? Oh, how many instants and sorceries do I don't have that many, so there's just gonna be times where I can't grab both, right? Surely that's trolling. Surely I just grab the piggy. I just grab the piggy because that's trolling to get both. Oh, it's so funny though. It's so funny. I'd have to get like way more instant sorceries. It's a one of. We don't get both. We don't get both. Maybe I go ahead and purposefully pick up, like, I don't know if I need another room like this. This card's fine. So it's been a 4/4 flyer. I've seen a lot of these like put target card from graveyard on the bottom of owner's libraries now. It's interesting. I've seen that a lot more unlimited. Hand that feeds. 2 mana 2/2 whenever it attacks while they're 4. I mean, this is fine. This is solid. I'll take it. Sick little 2-drop. Why not? I think this card's bad. I don't know if I... Another Glimmer Light, maybe? This card is bonkers. What? What? What are these packs? I think I just draft this to side. Oh, or misclick. You know, we get it. We got it. What is happening? Oh, Demir would have went so crazy. I wonder if there's an... Also, what? Okay, there's just some crazy... Okay, this is a crazy pod. There's some crazy stuff happening. Is everybody in... I feel like white is like the color I've seen the least. So we just take that, sure. I don't think we play this. What am I looking at? You have a 1 mana exile. Why is this still in the pack? I don't understand. That's crazy. Attack Surveil 1. We grab this, I guess. I don't know if we're playing that. All right, there's our cards. There's our draft. I'm gonna have to do so many cuts and so much sorting here. Very, very carefully. Very, very purposefully. I'll see you guys back when I have my full list and try to break down my decisions. Alrighty, I did multiple very retro pat things, okay? Number 1, I cut the cursed recording. That's the least retro pat thing I did. I really want to play this card. I think it's so funny. I think it's so cool. I think it might be insane in limited. But like obviously after you cast like 6 instant sorceries with on the field, you just like can't play any more instant sorceries. But if you're reaching that point, like you've already probably gained so much value with this thing, you're so far ahead, like copying instant sorceries for free. Oh, I think this card's insane. I think it's actually busted. I think it's wild. I think if you see it in your first pack, you have to build around it, but man, I think this card could be insane. Like a blue-red Is It Spellslinger. Oh my goodness. Anything, honestly. Even in this, if you have enough spells, I think this card gets ridiculous. However, I didn't have enough spells. I'm only running 1 instant, 4 sorceries. With so many rooms and enchantments in this set, it really takes away from spell slinging, instant sorcery stuff. That's also a big reason why I kind of got rid of Anthropede, was because a lot of the rooms I think have an ETB trigger, right? A lot of them get their benefit. You know, when you play this last words right, you do 4 damage to a creature. That's its effect, right? You can pay the 5 mana, you can sure whatever, but like I feel like a lot of them have an effect when they enter, and if they don't get that second effect later on, I mean you could deny that, I guess, but you have to pay 2 mana on top of it. I don't think it's good enough. I also did a very retro path thing, I guess, of going lower curve, as you can see here. So like most of my highest CMC creature is 5. I've got 15 creatures. And then the rest, 5 enchantments, a fair bit of rooms. Mostly just this room that can be played on 3 or 5, which I really like. Being able to offer more pressure. If I'm just sitting there and I'm in the lead, I can play it as the 5-drop, have a little bit more damage, incremental damage each turn, as well as be able to future remove creatures from my opponents. That's pretty sick. This guy's just such a good top end 5-mana threat. Other than that, like, I am pretty low to the ground. I once again, I did the meme of I put myself very low to the ground. I kind of always do this. I don't know why. I always end up playing a very low to the ground. I think it's because I play a lot of Legacy. So in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, like that's, you want as low CMC as possible. Like if my deck isn't, if my curve in Legacy, like what the highest CMC spell you're playing / Force of Will is like maybe 3, maybe 2. Obviously depends on your deck, but I play a lot of Stifle Knot. So I'm playing a lot of 1 CM, a lot of my decks, Stifle Knot is, I'm trying to think, like probably 40 1-drops or something ridiculous, like something like 36 1-drops, something ridiculous. Anyways, this hand is not keepable. No mountain, a lot of 4-drops, only 1 thing on 2 and doesn't do anything with the board. Yeah, this is a hard mulligan, unfortunately. Okay. Tap land on 1, we'll take it to get both of our colors. We have a nice solid 2-drop. We'll need double red for this, which is a little unfortunate, and double green for this. We're going to keep this. We're going to throw back. I think this card is insane. Oh, what do we throw back? This is actually really tough. Probably this. We don't want this early. Yeah, we just straight up do not want this early. You want that as like a finisher to get rid of a blocker and add power to your board. We'll go ahead and play this. It'll enter tapped. That's totally fine. Dude, look at this board. Are you kidding me? This like children's playmat being disrupted. That's actually so sick. That's very cool. We officially just got our double red. That's awesome to see. We just don't have our double green quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and play the Wary Watchdog. Give us a little bit of surveil. Obviously, I'm not going to block the Teddy on the attack. I think, do I want this? Do I throw it in the grave? I think I just throw this in the grave. I don't think I'm going to need the 2-drop. I think I've got plenty of pressure. I think I'm looking for other things. Don't think another 2-drop is what I'm looking for right here, but I could be mistaken. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Throw it in the grave. Operate some Delirium strategies. All right, he's playing the ramp green room. He's also green-red. Probably playing a bit. Oh, he's Jund. He went the Jund package. Let's see if he plays a lot bigger than me, a lot longer into the game. I don't want to play this now because he's just going to sit here and block all day. Playing this isn't great. I like the idea here of... I mean, this is tough. Do I just go ahead and attack, let him take care of my dog? I think there's a better way that I can... Or is it just better to let him keep the bear for now? I can get the draw on my turn. I think I go ahead and I make the trade. We're going to have to at some point. I think this is a better way. He has no mana for pump spells like this. I go ahead and get a draw. I get a surveil. We can throw that in the graveyard, which is perfect. Honestly, we'll happily take that. And then the question comes down to, I think now I go ahead and play Vitality. 3/3 Vigilance. That's fine. Now I can play, and I'm going to be able to play. That's so disgusting. Oh, he's just mountain cycling. That's so good for me. On his sorcery speed main phase 1. Playing the Enduring Vitality. Oh, he's got crazy ramp. Okay, this gives me such an open position, though, to just go bonkers. I'm so hyped for this. Oh, this is how mad is... Not mad is going to be, but like, he better be impressed at how sick this is. Enduring Vitality turn 3 into Enduring Courage turn 4. How good does it look? Oh, how sick is it? Okay, well, I don't think he gives a fuck 'cause he played a 9/9. Okay, well, we do have our Death Toucher, and we have this, which we can make fight / do damage, but I didn't even see this. Bro is playing the Thrice Called package. Okay. This has to attack, but it'll get the benefit. Honestly, we can actually... Okay, we can actually do some dope shit here. So first things first, I play this. Give it +2/+0. We don't have Delirium. We're at 2 for 4. We can do some cool stuff here, though, which I'm pretty proud of. So what I do here is... play this as well, I believe. I don't think I need to leave up mana for this, do I? / if I want to... I can always tap creatures for mana as well. What are the odds I'm able to do enough damage here to this guy? If we just attack with 2 creatures, we can get... Where do I put this on? Probably here, I think. I need to leave 2 creatures back for this main phase 2, most likely. So what I do here is I attack with this, and I think this. Give this Death Touch. Give both Death Touch. I could even attack with 1 more. But I have to do enough damage is the problem. I don't think I have enough. Well, I guess what I could do... He has 9. No, I don't think I ever have enough. I don't think I ever have enough damage here. I'm so close. I think this is the play. We give this Death Touch. They're both Death Touch. He's gonna block it. Wait, did he not see it was Death Touch? Shocked he took that course of action. But I will take it. I don't know what to equip this to, honestly. Maybe this, I guess, for now. We'll pay with this. There we go. Wow. Does he just have more? Does he have a way to return it? What's the... What's my bro cooking? Go ahead and get the mute on him. Put 7 encounters on this, becomes a spirit. So we can make a 7/7. He's got his mana. He can do some crazy stuff. I guess he's got 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lands, 7 counting this. So he can do this. He can unlock that door. Manifest, yeah, create a creature, create a 5/5 essentially. We can kill that with our sorcery fight. We're looking really good here, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. We are looking really good here, fellas. But we're not looking perfect. We're not looking perfect. I'm gonna be honest. I think I have to use both removal spells to get rid of this, which is really unfortunate. He has so many cards in hand. If I just had a little more delirium. I think it's worth it, though. I want to get this damage through. I'm trying to think if there's a better play. This is sorcery, which is really, really relevant. We just don't quite have enough damage. It's so close. Using multiple here is so unfortunate. It's so close. I almost want to... It's so close. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Creature you control, creature opponent controls. If we had the Death Touch as well, that fight would have went so much harder. We just go ahead and do this now. It's not amazing. What card we put in exile? That guy. Okay, we get so much damage off though. He's dead on board next turn. I mean, he should be able to block in some way. We keep it on the Vigilancer for a blocker, I guess, here. We could also top deck our 5-mana Hasty guy that creates the Gremlin. I'm feeling pretty good here, but he could also restabilize and I could lose. That has to be kept in mind here. How many is he? Damn, he's like, I mean, he's 3-color, I guess, but he has the Haunted Screen. This being an uncommon is pretty interesting. He went full ramp route. He was full on ramp versus pretty low to the ground aggro. It's definitely a tough matchup for him. I can't get over how sick this, field is. Not the card you want to be seeing here. Poor guy. And probably not the card. I don't know if you want this in your... It's a little too slow. Nice. Okay. Never mind. Wait. What? Huh? Why'd he kill the rabbit? Wait. Huh? Oh, could he only kill the rabbit? And now I get to play this. This card is insane. Giving everything haste like this is so wild. It's so bonkers. It's so bonkers. And now I just get to attack out. These things are gonna return. These things will return as... Yeah, this is so over. This is so crazy. That was so sick. I guess enduring vitality on 3 into the aggro 1 on 4. That was sick to see. Starting off strong with the 1-0, pretty happy battle. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 2. I think the biggest things are, I guess that green-red fight spell, it should be so good on paper, but it's turned out kind of awkward. There's so much toughness in this format. There's so many 2 3s, 2 4s. There's a lot of toughness aside from the dog, obviously the 1-3-1, but like a lot of things as I draw a hand with, I guess, 5 4s. Yeah, but like I see a lot of things that prioritize that toughness. This is a great hand. We have a nice solid 2-drop. I'm gonna go ahead and just play the tap land. We have a nice solid 2-drop. This dog also just accumulates so much value. 2 mana 3-1 that gets to surveil twice. 2/2 lifelink. If you advance with our 4 more creature cards, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then deals damage. Wait, huh? This card is in. What? Like I was saying about power creep, what has happened to 2-drops? This is crazy to me. Like, oh, that's so wild. Not that it's even like, it's just how it is, you know. I don't even want to call it like good or bad. I'm cool with this on the top, honestly. It's just, I don't want to call it good or bad. It's just how it is. It's just wild. It's just wild to me. What an insane card. 2 mana 2/2 lifelink would have been like totally acceptable in your draft deck. Not amazing like 10 years ago, but like totally playable. Especially if you had any sort of life gain strategy. This is an insane. Each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. So wild. So he's also trying to, everybody's doing this strategy to like say its name with the thrice called. Interesting to see so many people on that plan. I'm trying to think what I do here, honestly. Do I want to kill this like this? Do I want to see? He's never going to trade here, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to attack. If he trades, I'm very cool with this. I don't think he's trading here. I don't think he trades this. What is this 2-drop he picked up? Blood Spinner. This card is cool. Look at that art. Are you kidding me? When it enters Surveil 2, this card is cool. Oh, that card is cool. 2 mana 2/3 enters, you Surveil. That's so sick. For end step. I have to get rid of this. The problem is there's no way he gets Delirium next turn, right? That's the only thing I'm scared of. Is him getting Delirium like really out of nowhere. I think I should be fine to play this. I do need to kill this though very, very soon. Him having me sacrifice a non-land permanent would be pretty horrid. We have double green, double red. I mean, I'll just grab a forest here, I think. Yeah. Already played my land for turn. There we go. Okay. Now we can play the Vitality next turn and then tap like this guy to play the Dragonfire on this guy. We'll see what he surveils. So we could surveil 2 cards here. Let me read this card exactly. Mill 3 cards. You return from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this and 2 other cards named Say It's from your graveyard. Search your library and put it on the battlefield. Exile this card and 2 others. So you need 3 of this card. I've seen talks of this card and people wanting to do this strategy in limited. So you have to draft 3 of this card, and then you can just go search it out and put it on the battlefield. It's just so much. It's just, I don't think this strategy. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. There's so when it can die to like Withered Torment, like the 3 mana, like just destroy target creature. Like there's just really he makes this trade. I mean, I'm very happy with this. Does he have a instant speed? Even if he uses a removal here, sure. Oh, I'm so down for that. I'm so down for that trade. I'm so down for that trade. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that changes things, honestly. That actually changes how I want to play this. Oh, man. I don't think it matters what land. I mean, I played the force is revealed, so we'll play that out of information. I think I just go ahead and go for attacks. Is he just trying to, like, play it as long as possible, maybe? I think I just go for attacks, see if he trades, and then play the Scarecrow after. If he almost no matter what he does, I guess. Almost no matter what he does, I think I just play the Scarecrow. This card on turn 5, Human Clown Berserker as well. This card is so sick. This card is actually so sick. Really? I'm so shocked by these trades. Sure. Obviously, he's slowing me down. We throw that in the graveyard for sure. But I'm taking... I feel pretty confident. The longer the game goes for him, the better. He wants to slow me down and have the game go long. I get that. Really? What's he got? Okay. Mountain. I think we just got to clarify it. He obviously has some sort of removal here. Is there... But do we ever not play this? He probably has the Withered Torment, if anything. But he can only remove one. We gotta play it still. We've got to play it still. He probably has the uncommon. He probably has the Withered Torment. I almost want to play the Vitality and see if I could bait him into killing that, but I think this is the better play. He's letting me attack with it, so he's letting me get the trigger. So he's either doing something wrong. Okay, he didn't have it. That's why. Okay, look at this sick token. Okay, that's why you can't. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll try to play around like an uncommon, like a really good card in the situation. He left mana up. Oh, it's kind of obvious. Like, but you can't always. You can't do it because I don't know if he made a mistake. He had murder, but I think he drew that. Or he just had it? I don't know what happened there. Okay, he has just instant... Okay, the exile. Well played. Well played. On the... Oh, it was on this, not that. Never mind, the Vitality. That's fine, actually. I'm totally fine with that. Kind of a slow turn for me here, hilariously, because a lot of my stuff... If I could play this for 5, I would here. But only have access to 4 mana. Yeah, hilariously, I have a lot of creature interaction, and he just has no creatures. Huh. This is a weird position to be in. Like, normally, you'd almost never be in this spot, you know? Such a strange position for my deck to be in against him. He just has a lot of... Abzan removal. Okay. Oh, we are stealing this. Oh, we're active treasoning this so fast, he won't know what hit him, and it's gonna present lethal. God, I love these cards. I love discard a card, sure. Yeah, I'll discard a card to win the game. I'm fine with that. Yeah, no worries, man. We'll just probably take the discard this, I guess. Yeah, I'll discard a card to win the game. I don't think I want to discard a card to draw though. Oh yeah, you want me to discard a card to like win the game? Yeah, that's fine, dude. No worries. God, I love active treason effects. I think it's so underrated. It is the perfect over-the-top finisher in situations like that. And to be fair, it's possible I win in a different way and I have the other removal, etc., but that just feels too perfect. It feels too perfect. It's also, that card's just strictly better than active treason. Like, it's active treason plus you can discard a card and draw a card and you know, have other benefits, which is now we're getting cards like that. Like, I remember, dude, back in what set was it? Was this Born of the Gods or Theros or something around that era? Maybe Journey into the... I think it was Born of the Gods or Journey to the Next. I think it was Born of the Gods. There was like a Portent of Betrayal or something. Like a 4-mana red active treason effect. And like, you know, active treason, it's like, okay, 3 mana, take control of a creature. It gains haste, whatever, right? This was 4 mana active treason, but you're paying 1 extra mana to scry 1. Like, that was the benefit. And now we're getting, oh, you know, just 3 mana active treason, plus you could not cycle technically because it's discard then draw, which is very relevant. This is fine. This is fine. It's not an amazing hand. It's pretty solid. I think this card, the 5 power or on turn 4, depending on what your opponent's curve is and what their power is and such, could be sick. Jace playing the island. Shocker to none. There's the Enduring Courage as well. And that card gets bonkers here pretty soon. It's almost so tempting to like slow roll it and just give things haste and explosivity. I don't think there's a real reason to, but it's so tempting. Like, imagine this guy coming down with the fact that it's any creature. Usually something like this would be like, oh, you know, this card is actually insane. This card is ridiculous and limited. It is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Do I even let him do this trade, or do I just kill, attack? I could attack, let him do the trade, and then play the courage. Honestly, I don't hate that. No, I don't. No, yeah, with the treasure. Yeah. I'm actually fine with this. I'm fine with this. Oh, he also just takes the damage. Whoa. Wow. Okay, sure. I'm cool with that too. He must be really limited. Honestly, him doing that tells me that he needs to play a room this like next turn so bad. Like, he really wants the mana dork. So arguably I should have killed it with that knowledge in mind. Oh, wow. I don't know what is happening here. I go to attacks. I mean, I at this point, I want this treasure token. Hilariously, I probably should use the treasure token to play the centipede to guarantee a forest. Flashing in Enduring Curiosity. I can just go ahead and kill this. Whenever you do the player, draw a card. If this dies, switch. Yeah. Oh my god, is this gonna... He's gonna kill it. It's gonna kill it and exile it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's rough. I feel bad. This card is insane. This card kills and exiles. I cannot... This card being in the pack as late as I got it was... Please draft this card. This card is... The fact that it exiles... What the hell? The fact that it exiles, like, all of the... Oh, it's so wild. How do I really not have a thing here? When this enters, create 2 shard tokens. Sacrifice this, scry, and then draw... What the fuck? What is this? I think hilariously, I just attack here with the piggy and then try to bait, like, a block to get my... I need a land. If he doesn't block, that's fine as well. I wonder if he realizes... Yeah, he'll block. That's fine. So now I actually need that treasure so bad. Do I even... I think I have to play the centipede with it, unfortunately. I really don't want to, but I think I have to. I don't have a 2-drop to follow it into, which is unfortunate. Also, we're wasting this little buff, which is extra unfortunate, but I've got to play my land drop here so bad. We'd go next. That's fine. Exile target knowledge you control. Shards you control become copies. Wait. Huh? 2 and tap it. Wait, this card's bonkers. Wait, this needs to die. I don't have any way to kill it. Wait. Your shards become copies whenever you manifest dread. Okay, thankfully this is like not a good thing to copy, but this could be insane so quickly. That's terrifying. Okay, that is kind of a way to kill that, but I have to like do something first. That has to die. That is just unbelievable. We play this and just pass turn. He's leaving mana up to blink. We just play this and pass. That's it. That's all we do here. Blinking this does at the beginning of your next end step. Flash in a 2/1. When it enters, tap and put a stun. Okay. Okay. Flash vigilance. No flying here though. That's good. That's important. He can blink this and stun my board. Well, do these have ETB effects actually? I never understand. He could just blink this and dude, this is gonna get disgusting. This card is disgusting. This has to die. This has to die as soon as possible. But I don't have the power. I need Delirium, hilariously. I hilariously need Delirium to be able to get the counters. This has to die. This is so gross. Unlock this door, Surveil 2. 1 mana Surveil 2. Honestly, not horrible with the ability to unlock it later. Manifest Dread. This guy's deck is sick. I'm happy to double block here. Is he not expecting double block? No, this is 4 mana. Can you unlock at instant speed? You can only unlock at sorcery speed. I don't know if he knows that. Manifest Dread. What's his plan here? I just double block, and if he's got removal, and this is fine. He might have just messed up. If he's got something, he's got it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do there? Oh man, that's so tough. Maybe this guy's gonna outlast me. This guy played really well. His deck is sick. I can't even be mad. I got five mana here. I could play this and just go in for the attacks, and then next turn, I just can't kill this yet, which is super unfortunate. Oh, it's so tough. I think we just play this. He can't tap this to blink something now, though, which is honestly nice. Like, that's relevant. He has access to 2 mana. He could sacrifice one of the shards. I feel like he really wants to keep these shards. Being able to blink this, I don't know if he even realizes how strong that is. Let's control. Return to about that. This is insane. Being able to blink this and like stun down my team is ridiculous. It's really crazy actually. Unfortunately, I can't get this to attack with it. Next turn, I'll be able to use the beastie beatdown to use the clown to kill the human wizard. If he can't blink itself, which is really important. That's really nice. So he shouldn't be able to stop it without a counter spell of some sorts. Okay, let's see what he's up to. This is going to be a really close game. He's at 11. He gained a lot from that. He gained 5 lifelink, and he's still at 11, so he would have been at like 6 or whatever. Trap in the screen. Oh, no, that sucks. Yep. Still not delirium, so I can't use this. Oh, we're so close. I'm so close to being able to take care of this. Does that give me 6 mana? Okay. We're in business. Okay. I can play either of these and then... Okay, Beastie Beatdown. Okay, I think we're fine. Whew, this was tough. This was really tough, man. I am not gonna lie. I think that's definitely the play. What, does he have something else? Is he gonna... Does he have the Withering Torment? No, he has no... Okay, no. He has no cards in hand. We're fine. We're fine. We're actually fine. Oh, we're getting... I can't believe we're getting out of this somehow. This was such a tough situation. It's actually wild. He probably double blocks this, which is fine. I think we beat him in this match, which is insane now. I can't believe he didn't blink this. I don't know if he didn't see it or didn't realize it or what the play was. Do I ever have lethal, actually? If I just... Should I not be blinded? Should I just kill this? Do I have lethal? No, he blocks... No, I never have lethal here. I have to kill this. It's so insane. This card is so bonkers. I don't think he's playing it right, but I could be wrong. Exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of until end of turn. Return to the battlefield. Yeah, like being able to blink this seems insane. Just seems ridiculous. Do I ever attack with this? I think I do. I'm fine with... I think we attack out. I know I'm letting this die. That's fine. Maybe I should have actually kept that as a sacrificial piece here. But I'm fine. This will come back as an enchantment. What a card you put into your graveyard this way into your hand. That actually... Ooh, which is worse? I think this is hilariously worse. Shuffle into a creature with signature on into their own libraries. I think, unless he has more blink, I think hilariously, like him getting card advantage, he's totally like out. He took 7 on that play. This is going to put it back to an enchantment, which I'm very happy with. Yeah. He took 7 there. I think we're good. We still have the enchantments. We'll play this. It'll have menace and haste next turn. And then I can sack this for... I have 6 mana. I only have 1 mana left after that, though, so it's not quite worth it. Unlock this door, manifest. Sure. I think we win. I think we're good. I think we got it. Actually, that's a good blocker here. It's a good blocker here. Ooh. Do I ever play this to give 3? I think I do. That's actually such a nasty draw for me. Because now I can tap this for mana. Oh, that's so filthy. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Do we win off that? I think that's lethal. That's disgusting. I can't even. That is disgusting that I represent lethal off of that. That's gross. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that... Oh my goodness. Yup, GG's. Drawing the vitality. I don't know if it... I mean, it's possible he restabilizes in some way. Drawing the vitality there to represent... To be able to tap the gremlin for mana. Oh, it's so insane. The double enduring combo. Oh, it's so gross. Haste plus everything becomes a mana dork. It's just gorgeous. All right, starting off 3-0 in a new format. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and see if we can carry it on. I feel like this is kind of... I want to say constantly. I often start throwing right about here, so hopefully that just doesn't happen. I like that this person's name is Snack Pack. Very, very based username. Honestly, really like this hand. How often do you see a 2-lander? Oh, I really like this hand. I do. And that's the icing on the cake. The only problem is that doesn't allow me to play the Enduring Vitality. I don't have the double green for it, unfortunately. 2/2 Vigil, but oh, there it is. That's beautiful. Wow, this is actually a fantastic, literally just a fantastic hand. We'll go ahead and play the dog. Probably surveil a land to the graveyard. If we see one, we don't see a land, we see this. We keep this. I haven't had the pleasure of playing with this card yet. I'm curious to see what I can do with it. I have a lot of gas in my hand. I'm going to be honest. A lot of gas. This is Vigilance. I probably go ahead and just block, honestly, and get it out of the way now when it attacks Surveil. I think I have to make this play. If he wants to, like, use a pump spell or something, yeah, I'm going to be on the aggro. The problem is I don't get the double Surveil value, I guess, after the draw, so... But, yeah, there's no reason to let him get perma Surveil value. Whenever it attacks Surveil 1, did he not do it? What happened? Whenever Fear Vision attacks Surveil 1. Oh, he just like kept it on top of library. Oh, my bad. Okay, I don't know why. Like my brain broke there. Once again, I always start throwing here. Hopefully, okay. Hopefully I don't start throwing here for whatever reason. Hopefully I can focus. Part of me almost wants to play the Glimmerlight here. Is there ever a reason to do that? To like basically play the Vitality. Let's playing the Vitality here. Next turn, I can't really. I don't want to tap the Vitality. Do I for mana? I guess what's the play with that? Whenever enchantment control enters, whenever you unlock a room, it gains life until end of turn. 3 mana, 3/3. I mean, it's fine. This card is the definition of fine. I really don't know if I play the Glimmerlight here or the Vitality. I think I do play the Glimmerlight. But am I ever drawn anything to where I'm actually doing anything next turn anyway? Maybe I do just... I don't know why this is so hard for me. I think I play... Okay. I think what I do is, I think I play the Vitality here because next turn I can play the Glimmerlight and still have mana to equip it to the Vitality and make it a 4/4 Vigilance, but he's going to make this guy a 4/3. Okay, well that kind of... Oh, 4/3 end removal spell. That's kind of wild. That's actually kind of tough for me. I don't have a great way to deal with that here. Oof. Fair play, man. Well played, fair play. 5/4 is really awkward here. I think I play... That's so... No, this is fine. I think I play this. And then next turn... I can't block here. I could technically. Whenever turn goes... life until end of turn. How does it still have life? Do you play another enchantment? What happened? Wait, what just happened? Goat Demon. I kind of lost track of what happened. I feel like something happened so fast. I just take a lot of damage here. He is stuck on 3 planes. Surely I should be able to like come back here and overtake. This feels like I should be in a position to do something. Okay, let me think through this properly. I have access to 4 mana. I think I just play this. Or do I play this and equip it over there? It's so awkward though with my use of mana. Unfortunately. I could play the Clown, I guess, and throw a whole nother turn off. I think I just play this guy. This is just such an awkward use of my mana. I think I play this guy and look to block here. I think that's fine. And then go ahead and get some damage in. He's at 26 from the lifelink. This just has to die. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, it gains life until the end of turn. Is there a bug? I don't understand. Does the enchantment... I'm stupid. Never mind. The enchantment gives lifelink. Okay. That makes sense. That's fine. I'll take 4 from this. I'm at 4? I feel like this game, something happened. I totally just blocked out. Something happened very, very quickly. And I kind of just didn't realize. I have no way to... Oh, this is so awkward, unfortunately. It's just really unfortunate. I think I go ahead and play the Death Toucher and then play the Glimmerlight and then don't equip it to anything. I think this is fine. Play double 2-drop. Attack with this. Go ahead and get the attack off. Yeah, get 4 damage in. It's still on a turn. That's fine. Now I have Death Toucher, Blocker, 1/1, 5/4. He has 3 cards in hand. I'm at 4 life here. I feel like this game just like totally whizzed by me. And he was on only planes. Each opponent loses 1 life. That's like legitimately a threat because I'm at 4. Oh, he's just going to sit here and try to chill. I need to get rid of this. I want this Enduring Vitality back so bad. Probably a little too bad, honestly. What happened with this Goat Demon? I literally missed something that happened. I feel like I literally just missed something. I don't know what happened. Does he... Oh, he manifest Dreaded from something? I don't know what I missed. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know. I'm bugging out over here. Okay, let's just go ahead and focus up. What's my play here? Do I go ahead and play the Clown? I think I do. I'm at 4. I'm just really scared of dying a stupid death here. What does this get buffed from? When an enchantment... I never have lethal here. I think I just play the Clown. I think I play the Clown. Attack with a clown for sure. Arguably attack with this guy. Arguably attack with this guy because any blocks I can kill something. I can also keep it. Nothing has trample. I just need enough to be able to kill this. I need enough blocks as well. I think I just attack with this only and create a gremlin and see if he wants to do something. I could arguably attack with this and then make him block with a goat. 2. I think I just do this. I think I just do this guy. I'm scared of the drain from any enchantments that he plays from this point forward. He also actually has access to his mana. So he's in 3 color here, and he was only on planes for most of the game. He does take the trade into the 4/4 there, which is honestly reasonable. Got 2 cards in hand. I have 2 cards in hand. Better board state, but I'm at 4 life, so I have to play a little carefully here. We get the piggy bank draw. We have access to 5 mana. This has ward 2. Which is very, very, very relevant. Oh, this is super close. This is so tough. You made his card a card and draw a card. I think I basically just play this like pretty safe for the most part. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Hilariously, I think I play this and then save the piggy bank for next turn as well. I don't know if that's a little too troll. Is it really worth for that bonus? I don't think so. I think I play the piggy now. Let's go ahead and go to attach. I'm playing this main phase for kind of no reason. Let's go ahead and threaten some sort of attack. I want to get as much damage off as possible. I think I'd go double swing here. Pretty much any trade here is good for me. We keep the Death Toucher as a blocker. He has full mana up. He could have access to something here. Could flash something in for possible lethal. I'm going to go ahead and play the piggy bank as an extra blocker to hopefully prevent that, even if he's like a stun counter type flash creature. Okay, just instant speed kill. That's fine as well. What an awkward game. I feel like I missed a pivotal turn that just like confused me. Which is very funny. Okay. 4/3 lifelink ward 2. This is a weird game. Additional cast I have to discard, but I kind of want to keep access to this. I really need to kill this. I haven't had a way to kill this. Do I actually? Maybe I just take control of it, pay the extra 2 mana, discard this, draw a card. I think I'd do that. I think I'd rather do that. Do this. I'm gonna target this. And because what it's going to do is I'm going to pay the 2 mana. I'll pay the ward 2. That's fine. And I do want to discard this. Essentially what I'm going to do here, that's unfortunate to land. Okay, a lot of things happen. We do this. We equip this to something. Wait, we gained our Enduring Vitality back? Because we took... Huh? Wait, this fell off? Enters exile turtle until leaves the battlefield. Why did this fall off? Enchant creature you control? What? That's a crazy interaction. Okay, I never expected that. What? That's a really, really good interaction for me that I had no idea that it worked like that. Oh, I actually feel so... Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I basically just attack out here. Except for this, maybe? You can just double block that and kill that pretty easily. So by attacking out, by quote unquote attacking out, I actually just meant this. That's actually wild. Maybe I do attack with this. He can double block. That's fine. It's like so much damage. That's crazy. I'm in shock. I'm in stupid shock. Maybe I do attack with this as well because I don't need the extra mana at this point. I have the chump blockers. I'm gaining 3 life here. And maybe I don't attack with that. It's so tempting. What a crazy interaction I would have never thought of. Enchant creature you control. So since I took control of him, it fell off. There were so many weird... I feel like I don't know what's happening. It's been a long day. It's 10 p.m. as I'm recording these last other matches. I did the first 3-0 earlier and then took a break and came back. And that's such a crazy interaction. Oh, he just goes to 2. What a brave king. I mean, I respect it. I wish I had something to sacrifice this with. That would be amazing, but I don't. So we just end turn. We have plenty of blockers. He's got 3/3, 2/2. He got multiple 2/2s. He could. This could be something if he like turns this up as a creature. I need to respect that as opposed to just thinking of it as a 2/2. It could be turned up anytime. Yeah, I can't make the dumb play here of like not blocking this hilariously then. So I think what I do here is block. I just block everything. There's like no reason not to. Pretty much. This. What could he possibly have here when this enters Manifest Dread? What could he have here that wins this matchup? I don't know of anything. Actually, what I should do here is block Vitality here and the Death Toucher here. Because then the Vitality could live unless he flips it up and it's something crazy, but what are you going to do? Flash, enter this in, give lifelink, I lose a life. That's fine. I just hard win this game now, I think, right? Yeah, when I draw something not good, but that's fine. I think that's just GG's. What a crazy... That game felt like a blur. Like, I actually feel like I missed... I don't know where that Manifest Dread came from. I don't know what caused him. I tried to look at his graveyard. I literally don't know what happened. I don't know what caused him to Manifest Dread. I just want to watch that replay. What a weird game. Anyways, 4-0. I'm going to keep playing, I think, which I wouldn't recommend here because I feel like I'm kind of spacey. It's 10 p.m. It's late. I can't imagine. I haven't been to a long Magic tournament in a long time where you're just playing like 7 rounds all day or playing a ton of rounds. I can't imagine doing that. I'm 26 and I'm over here like, oh man, like I'm too old. I'm too old to be doing this. Okay, let's this hand is kind of awkward because we don't have that much aggression. We have a lot of like answers. I'm going to keep it. Like, it's still a great hand. I've had Enduring Vitality in, like, every opening hand. It's kind of wild. I don't know how that's... It's actually kind of crazy, the consistency of that draw. Honestly, I like that draw a lot as well. Just another creature, another threat. Having the Sacrifice outlet with the active trees, I think I've talked... Oh, this card is sick. So we're 4-0. This guy's probably 4-0. Dude, the art on these lands are insane. Damn. I think I just play the Vitality here. I technically could play this and, like, kill this. I don't think it's worth it. You can use this to tap it. Create a number of 1/1 insets with flying equal to the number of card types in your graveyard. That's, like, pretty insane late game, but you have to get there and it has to not die. There's a lot of things there. This card literally has never been... Oh, this card's great. Yup, this is a great, great draft. I'm seeing some good cards, similar cards to what I have. That card is amazing. That card is so sick. I think we just play this into 4-drop. I'm feeling pretty fine about this. What is this? Delirium, return from the graveyard with final counter on it. Activate only for more cards. So he has to get Delirium to be able to do that. It's a basic land with this guy. The art on this card is crazy. Him like eating the... That's wild. Human, I guess? That's crazy. Okay. This is kind of where this card can... I wouldn't say shine. Or do I even play this card here, honestly? I could just kill both of his creatures with, like, these effects. Or I could play... I kind of like playing this and then this, right? I like that a lot more. Because I'm playing a second threat. We're going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and play this. He's obviously going to choose this to take the 5 damage and choose this to not build a block. That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. We're going to kill that. We're going to attack. We're going to do our damage. We're going to play our second 4-drop, represent another massive threat, and then pass turn. And a blocker for this guy, if that's relevant. He has 4 mana. He's going to play a land here. If he has his land drop, nope. I guess he'll get his land drop. So he's purposely not playing the 4-drop on curve to be able to get a land. But he must have. I'm guessing he has some sort of big 5 or 6 that he really wants to make sure he's able to play. So I'm going to keep... I need to keep some solid removal here then. Because I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm seriously guessing that he has something he really wants to play on 5 or 6 here. Like, it's very important to him. How do I want to play this? I think I'd go ahead and... This is sorcery speed. This is real awkward. I have 5 mana. I want to keep this for the one. I guess this is the same as this for the most part. This is so close. It's so awkward on what to do exactly. I don't want to play... Do I just play both of these removals? The problem is, like I said, I think he's playing... But maybe the big threat... You know what? Maybe I do just play both removals. Do I really remove the rat, though? Or, like, this guy? Like, it feels so crazy to use removal on this like that. I think I just... No, I think I just attack. I think he's... So he's going to double block. Manifest. I'm okay with this, though. That's like... I know that he's doing this, and I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine to me. We'll take that. I'll play this main phase 2. Have another threat. He has a lot more card advantage is the only problem. The problem is, once again, I don't want to use all my removal because he's signaling to me, in my opinion, based on him playing that 3-drop there to secure the land drop, that he has a big 5 or 6 drop that he's really trying to get to and really wants to play. Maybe he just really cares about his land drops because he's playing the thrice guy. Gets back the spider. That's actually sick to just get back. Damn, a card that I keep killing or something. That's pretty wild. Yeah, he plays the 3/1 dog to surveil. He can actually return this back. Activate only as a sorcery, though. Extremely relevant. So arguably here, I think I just go on the aggressive here, to be honest, because I think what I do is I go ahead and I play... Well, actually, do I? Because this is going to be kind of awkward. I think I have to kill something here with the Glassworks. I want to be able to play another threat to buff the clown, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this to kill the Manifest, probably. Actually, no, I just kill the dog, so he has no block. Easy peasy. Otherwise, he can kill someone with a block. He can't kill anything with this. I could double tap for mana to play this, but I don't think that's ever worth it. I kind of want to keep the aggro. Like, the aggro pressure here is actually relevant. It does have 1 mana up. I don't know if there's any, like, 1 mana red pump spells here. And now I can essentially... I can also pay 5 mana from this point forward to activate this to slowly chip him down if I can just stall for, like, 6 turns since he's at 6 life. So it gives me a lot of win cons with that as well. These face down creatures, look, that's so crazy. Look at that. They're like art instead of like a morph, like a creeping figure watching you from afar. So he's going to use his resources. He's playing like hyper for the long game, and that's what green black typically does in limited formats like this. Using things like this. This can block. That's kind of sick. Like a recurable 4/1 that can just block things. Legitimately, that is really tough to deal with. Really don't want to cast this here. I hilariously might just open this and try to stall. As long as he has no life gain. The only scary thing is if he has life gain, things start to get kind of complicated. But I feel like I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's my play. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. And I literally think I just passed the turn. I don't know if there's ever a reason for me to... I don't think I attack here. I think I just pass. I think I pass, do my 1 damage. See if he has the life gain. See if I can draw an extra threat. Oh, why am I not? Okay, I almost didn't block. He clearly wants to flip this or is threatening a flip. I think I just double block this because either could... If he has the black pump spell that's +2/+2... I'm trying to think. I think I just do this. He flips it over and it's something crazy. He only has 6 mana. What could he flip over that has more than 5 toughness? Okay, 5 toughness. That's fine. I mean, honestly, that's fine. I know it's not... That's fine. It's kind of awkward, but it's fine. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Because it could have been worse if I block with 1 or whatever, right? Then I'm in a much stickier situation. And now I can go ahead and do this. Yeah, this is actually kind of sick. So now I play this, killing like the 4/1, I think, hilariously. It has a finality counter, so it'll be not recurable from this point onward. And then I can play this or this. I think I just don't play this because I actually want to... I don't have the mana for this. I want to be able to have this on the board. So I can like... So if it dies, I can block or whatever. And do 2 guaranteed damage, essentially. I think I'm winning this game. I think this is going to be a W for me. Ooh, I don't want to get too greedy, though. I don't want to get too greedy. We draw a land there, which is honestly nice. We do want to play that. I do want to go ahead and play my chump blocker. Yeah, this should be perfect. This should be it. This should be GG's. This should be GG's. This does have trample, which is pretty scary. He could like technically like buff it enough or do something crazy here. I think this should be GG's. So basically, yeah, I stalled enough. He's gonna attack. I'm gonna block here. I want this to die. I'm gonna let this die. Destroy target creature. Okay, I get to do 2 damage. I do it to the face. I'm not killing your creatures. As long as you don't have... If he has the black pump spell, he knows. Well played, dude. That was close. If he has the black... I think I played that game, like, quite well to my outs. I understood that he was going for giant, big creatures. He was trying to ramp. He showed to me that he really cared about ramping and really cared about hitting his land drops, and he wasn't really doing it naturally, so he kind of had to make up for it via his creatures by, like, playing those 2 different 3 drops. 5-0 so far. Okay, I'm really proud of how I won that game / played that game. I feel like I had to play specifically. Like, I was playing very greedy and in certain ways that I wouldn't normally play based on how my opponent played. Billy's me dog. Oh, no. We're doomed. Well, I guess we're mono red this game. This card is easily, like, I just don't like seeing this card. I never want to play it, I feel like. I do like this hand. 2-drop into... Not really a like tempo active is just not good. I mean, I could play this on 3 and see what opportunities it gives me. Menace. Okay, we're gonna play the piggy. Play the piggy. Get a 3/2 attacker. Do the teeth on this thing's stomach. He plays the 2/2. Do I have any easy answer for it? I do not. I mean, hilariously, I could active trees in it, but it's just... it's so troll. It's so troll. I could... You know what I could do? You know what I might do? I might attack. He's going to block, and then I play a 4-drop. And I probably play this as the 4-drop. He's obviously going to block. Also, I get to draw a card, so I could draw a forest. Or I could play the Enduring Courage. Oh, I'm losing my only... I think it's worth it. I'm losing my only... I actually think it's worth it. It's so insane. I'm losing my only chance at a green mana source there, which is really scary. But the fact that every creature I play from this point forward will have +2/+0 in haste unless he has the exile white card for it. Or something like that. Damn. That's the only thing that goes wrong there, but... That's okay. That's okay. I'm in a pretty sticky situation here. I'm not gonna lie. From now on, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I think go for the land. We probably discard. What do I even discard here? Maybe I like keeping the active trees, and I love that card, man. Oh, this is so tough. What is the worst? I think this is hilariously the worst card in my hand. Keeping the active trees, it might be a little too greedy. We at least get a green source, even if it's a tapped one. We pass turn. Oh, man. Enchant Oring like this is unfortunate. I wonder if there's a way... Enchant those all abilities into artifact. I don't know if there's a way to... I wonder if I kill it, if it regains the ability for a short period of time, so it can actually... I can get... I don't know how it'll work, but... Okay. Here, I think I just play some sort of 4-drop. Which one becomes the question? What do I have in my graveyard? Instant or creature, artifact, sorcery. If I could get... Is this sorcery speed? God, this card is even worse than I thought. Jesus. This card is not good. You probably shouldn't run this card. This card's bad. Tree Folk. I'm pretty sure if I play the Tree Folk or the Menace Memer. I think I play the Menace Memer. Like, into this board... Because he just double blocks versus this, he double blocks and loses. I feel like losing this to what he has feels better than losing the 5 damage, I guess. That's my logic. When this enters, tap, put a stun counter on it. Fair enough. This card is pretty sick, actually, honestly, in like a tempo deck like this. I don't want to have to be blocking yet with my O2. We'll play a forest here. We have 5 mana. We could play 3-drop Glassworks, kill this. I really like that, actually. This being apt is unfortunate for that play, though. It really does lose me a lot of tempo on that. We're not at... I think I do just play this. Play this. Kill the 4/4. And then play... I'm going to encounter a problem here decently soon with the flyers and just not being able to answer them. Which is, yeah, become a massive problem here. So I'm going to be taking 4 every turn. I think I do have a reach. Do I have a reach creature in my deck? I don't know if I do. Oh, no. He's going to start playing fly. Okay, I might be in trouble. I need to start being super aggressive, actually. Because things are about to get kind of scary. Never attacks. Finger plus -0. I might just go super hard offense here then. I need to do something kind of insane. I think what I do is I play this, the Scarecrow. I think I attack. He's tapped out. Do we bluff attack like this? Oh, I really want to. I really want to bluff attack. But I don't think I can. I attack with this. Get my 4 damage in. Play my... this guy. If I ever play... what do I have? 3... I guess I could play this. Get a land in my hand. And then play the other 3-drop? It's 4 power in a land versus... I'm trying to think of most power possible. That might actually be better. And it's widespread. What are the odds I'm 1 damage short, though, if I don't play this? I'm trying to build an overwhelming army as soon as possible, essentially. 3/6. I think that's the play. You play this. Get a basic land. Forest, I assume? Yeah. Play the forest. Play the clown. I'm trying to build such an overwhelming army that I can just kill him in one massive swing. I basically will steal... This -2 is -0 until my next turn. He's doing 8 to me in the air, putting me to 2. If he has a pump spell, I'm just dead, and that'll be my first loss. This guy's blue-white tempo deck was sick, and his curve was sick, and he just did a great job, so can't even be too mad about that. What do you hit, like this? Probably this guy or something? Or maybe the... I'm not sure. I don't think you hit this. Because this could get the trigger and still be beneficial in some way. You could also hit this guy, I guess. Hitting the clown is fine, I think. Doesn't have ward, correct? Yeah, he gets this. When it enters, create a 1/1. Is there any way I can win here? I don't think so, I'm going to be honest. Oh, and he has removal. Damn, that's kind of gross. That's probably GG's. That is probably GG's. But we try it, okay? We try it. I'm going to go ahead and steal... There's just... I have no damage on board. Look at, literally look at my board. Like, it's so bad. I guess I steal this... I think I do discard this. If I draw a land, yeah, I'm just deserve to lose. Understandable. Have a nice day. I think it's over. I'm trying to think if there's any way. Yeah, I probably just go ahead and concede. Well played. My opponent's deck was great. Probably should give him the GG. I like to give him the GG when possible. My opponent's deck was great. He played it well. Really nice curve. Made good decisions. Just did what it was supposed to do. It's gonna put me at 5-1. Respectably 5-1. I can handle that. Oh, look at this flower. The eyeball. Why does it have eyelashes? They really put the details into that. The lashes go crazy. We got Mr. Ulamog coming up next. Only red with this hand. Can I keep only 2 mountains with this hand in a 16-land deck? I think I can because of the treasure. It's still pretty greedy. But because of the treasure, I'm going to keep it. He plays a Strangled Cemetery to start us off. Yep, another one of these guys. Another Brood Spinner. Brood Spinner? Brood Spinner? It's a nice little Surveil, too. I'm not drawing any lands, which is scary. We'll play the Piggy, which is a good match into this. He attacks. I don't block. That's fine. The problem is, even if we everything we have is like a 4-drop. Ooh. Ooh, this card is insane. Oh, that's might be GG's. The fact that he exiled it so I didn't get my treasure token. Oh, that's brutal. Now I know I can take control of it and hilariously get the white. That might be what I do. I think the play here... Oh, that's so funny. I mean, it's all I could do anyway. Wait, does it have ward? It has ward 2. Oh my god. The ward 2. Why does this give ward 2? This card would already be... This card is insane. +1/+0, lifelink, ward 2. And it exiles a non-land permanent until it leaves the battlefield. How is that remotely balanced? That is wild. This might be one of the most insane. Okay, I might have to go white in my next draft. That is insane. White-red might be crazy, actually. I don't feel like the green... He even has the... Oh my god. Well, he did the wombo combo. He deserves it. This man did the wombo combo. He deserves it. Do we just FF this? This has trample. I mean, I kind of... Dude, I gotta just say, good game and nice. He reanimated the thrice called. Holy man. What? Well played. I can't even be mad. Obviously, I've lost 2 games. 35 life? What happened that game? I can't even be mad. Those 2 games, I went from 5-0 to 5-2 in a matter of about 5 minutes. But both games I lost, my opponents played very well. They tempoed. They curved out. Their decks did great. They played well. I'm not even mad. Like, it's just a good, well played. Also, I feel like if I start off 5-0, like, all I really aim for, with MTG Arena is going infinite. I don't really care about profiting. Like, as long as I can draft whenever I want to. Like, what I use MTG Arena for is to get good enough at drafting to where I can just draft without... I've never paid money into MTG Arena. And all I want to be able to do is draft for free. And that's what I'm pretty much able to do. This island is sick. That is really cool. That's pretty much what I'm able to do. All I really want to do and all I try to do is just make it so I can win enough gems to be able to enter another draft. That's it. Just go infinite. That's all. It's quite simple. This card's really bad here when I have so many lands. But I probably still play it on 3. I don't have it on a 3-drop. I guess I have a 2-drop now. Hilariously... Do I ever just play the 2-drop here over it? Like, I kind of want to. Versus... Next turn is going to be turn 4. I'll have to play a 4-drop. I think I do just play this. It's so awkward, but... We have double green, we have double red, so I think we just grab a mountain. We're basically just grabbing a card to our hand to hopefully discard with the draw spell thing that we never draw when we really need it in the right opportunity. We see Demir. You got Spartacus. Not very, you know... Oh! Whoa! This... I was scared of seeing this. This thing seems insane. This thing seems... utterly bonkers. I don't know how to deal with this, but thankfully, I might not have to. Put 2 seconds on it. I think I don't care. I think I just play Endure and Courage. Give everything I have haste. As long as he can't exile Endure and Courage here, I'm fine. And he's in blue-black. Does he have that card that we just saw a previous game ago where he makes it an O2? That would suck. If he has a way to answer Endure and Courage, we might lose. If he doesn't, we probably win, but I also could be wrong. We have a lot of gas from this point forward. This card is insane. This card is... It's ridiculous. This card is ridiculous. He fucking had it. Oh, I mean, it's a common. And he's Demir. It makes sense, but it doesn't make it any less annoying, you know? I'm just gonna chump block and see... Can I not block? I want to see if this has the effect of, like, when it dies. If it flips. Yeah, it does not. That's kind of what I expected, because I think it just removes its abilities, and obviously you still don't get them even if it does. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It sucks. I don't think I have a way to get rid of that, so... What are you gonna do? It makes sense. It sucks. What are you gonna do? That's kind of where I'm at. What do I even play here after that? After that situation. What a situation that was. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Do we just play the 5-4? I guess we do. This card is sick. Just a 4-mana 5-4 is like solid. let alone the possibility of ramping. Also, it's either you ramp or draw. I did kind of just realize. I didn't even think about that, but the fact that it's you either ramp or put it into your hand is kind of crazy. I thought it was just you either ramp and that's it. He's got the shark, bro. Bro has the megalodon. Do I have to select 2 creatures with this? I do. Wow, so I actually just can't play this here, which is kind of crazy. Oh, that's kind of wild, unfortunately. I think what I do here is I just attack with the 5/4 at this. If he blocks, I can't do it up. I'm basically gonna do 4 damage to this if he blocks it. Yeah, so now I can go ahead and do this. The fact that he's able to like stun creatures down and prevent me from trying to answer him is so frustrating. It's so annoying. Do I put the clown here or the... I think I put the clown. Versus the dog. It's a 3-drop. It works better for the mana curve. And the next turn I can play Phantom into it. Yeah, okay. I just take 5 from this. This card is insane. This card is just so wild. He can attack. He can now stun the clown. Or surveil.
Information is its own weapon.
And then draw a card. Damn. Guys, so much card advantage now. I'm finally going to be able to like kill this thing. Maybe. If he plays like 2 threats, I probably just... Or even 1 threat, I can't kill it, right? Oh, man, this is tough. Well, actually, maybe Trial of Agony. If he plays 2 threats... Add 1 mana, add 2 mana. Yes. Wait, no. What the fuck is this? Control dies. Oh, I can't even... Oh, that's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. I think I might just get rid of the Trial of Agony because it's doing nothing in this situation. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Genuinely unfortunate. What do I have in my graveyard? This will give me Delirium. Maybe that's what I need. I play the sorcery. Okay. Discard. We're gonna discard Trial of Agony. This is gonna get Delirium. That's a little buff. Do 2 damage. I mean that's irrelevant, but sure. Then I think I play the 4-drop. Like main phase 1 sorcery speed to give the clown the buff. So then I can attack this guy, and he can't stun something at least. This should allow me to get enough damage. Oh, this is so frustrating. This ninja is just a pain in the ass. This card is insane. I heard of someone... Why did he block like that? Why did he want this to die? For the draining game? Why did he do that? Why wouldn't he block the 3/3? Huh? I don't know what happened there. Why wouldn't... Did he just make a mistake? When it enters manifest... Did he just make a mistake? I don't know why he wouldn't just block the 3/3. That was so weird. Did he misclick? We just misclicked. Flash when it enters manifest dread when put a counter on it. I mean, it's 2 mana 2/2. It's 2 mana 2/2 with flash. Worst case scenario. That's honestly pretty interesting / solid. Here's this Kaito man just obliterating me. This thing is such a problem. I just take damage. I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, it's so annoying. It is so annoying. Okay, we're gonna like kill it finally this turn, but it might have been I think he just got way too much value off it. It might be too late. He does have 1 card in hand. Like maybe somehow we're like kind of beating him in card advantage, kind of maybe a little bit somehow, like maybe like it's strange, but sure. We're gonna play this main phase 1, of course, and then. I don't think either of these need to be played main 1. All right, attacks. Kaito has to die. So what we're going to do is put this here, this here. I might even put a 3rd there. I don't know if that's a massive waste, though. My only fear is him flashing. He has so much mana up. I'm going to put 3 there because I'm really afraid of him. I'm really afraid of him doing some dumb shit. I'm afraid of dumb shit, essentially. I'm wasting so much damage, honestly. Yeah, I'm too afraid of dumb shit. I can't risk it.
Hospitality.
I'm sorry, but I can't risk the dumb shit. We'll play the dog because it gets some surveil value, which I prefer over the other thing. Do I care about playing? I think I do just draw this. I'd rather just, versus like risking another land drop. Like it's just a 2-mana 3/2, but it's just another body on the board. I have so many bodies. Oh, what's he got? Return. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be so honest. I didn't read the other side of his room. Bro got 2 mythics in his draft in Dimir colors. I mean, I mean, can I really complain? I got double Enduring in my colors, but this beats it. I'm sorry, but this beats it. Kaido plus this room is disgusting. This is probably GG's. He just needs every creature to die on his board or whatever. I think what I do is I activate this. There's technically a possibility I win. I think, right? I attack with everything except for this. I need blockers. I need 3 chump blockers, correct? Huh. Well, this doesn't feel great, I'm gonna be honest. This can't be. Okay, so I just attack 3 creatures in and he blocks them all and they all die and I kill nothing. Is that the other play? Oh man, this feels real bad. I'm not gonna lie. This feels real bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is my only play. Technically, it's not over. But whenever a creature he controls dies, each opponent loses 1 life and he gains 1 life. And I'm gonna have a really hard time from this point forward. This is so tough. This is so difficult. Is there ever a way I can... Another shark. This guy's deck is absurd. He's got the fact that he's even got 2 of these swamps, double swamps. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. He has the Awakening Hall, double swamp cycling 6/5, double swamp island cycling 5/7s. This guy's deck is crazy. This might be the most insane deck that I've seen all draft. This is actually so crazy. Holy dude, that's so wild. That's just so wild. We block here and block here. We're not gonna kill this one, I think. And then we have to just chump block other things. Block here. I can't take any damage. Should we chump the or kill the Megalodon maybe then? If we're gonna kill one. If we're gonna kill one, maybe we kill the Megalodon. So 6 damage there. Plus I got chump like this and like this. No, sorry. Like this. I think it's trample. I think that's the play. And then basically I will use the extra damage from this guy to kill the Megalodon. I will surveil. Do I want this on top? Does this win me the game? Does it do anything? It gives me a lot of mana. What does that do? I think I just graveyard this. I don't think it does anything, unfortunately. But I probably just graveyard that and then draw land. I need some sort of... I need a blanted... This is exactly what I needed. Yes, perfect. Absolutely. Perfection. If I attack at all, he blocks. I think it's just GG's, but... I'm probably going to go ahead and call it. That's going to be the end of the draft. This guy's deck was absurd. I mean, I should have read this to be fair, but like, even if I did, there's no way. That was the first game where I felt like that loss sucked. Because like that guy's deck was just absurd. Like, I don't know what to possibly do there. I don't think there's a world where I win that. Whereas the other two, like, there's a world where I win it based on like draws and matchups, and they both played great. And like I said, that guy's deck was absurd. That guy's deck was insane. That's coming from my deck was pretty good. Oh man, I'm happy with it though. I paid I think 1,500 gems for the entry fee, so we go plus 100. We get 16 gems plus 4 packs. So that's the. We'll go ahead and open. I have 7 packs, I believe, of Duskmourn. So we'll go ahead and open those for you guys. I guess 8. Why not? We'll go ahead and open one by one, see what we get. We get this edgy boy. I'm not a fan of him. If he's your cup of tea, more power to you. If he is your cup of tea, maybe be careful in the... maybe be careful, but more power to you. Let's see what else we got. Sure. Honestly, these lands are insane. I will definitely be trying to pick some of these up in paper. These are just better. Also, this art. Are you kidding me? Look at those like babies, the baby faces in the top. There's like baby faces hanging chandeliers out of their mouths. That's pretty wild. That's pretty special. That's pretty crazy. All right. A few more packs. Another legendary creature, the Wooburg Memer. We saw her in our draft. Lock or unlock door of target room you control as a tap. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty interesting. That's probably like so difficult to draft, but it's interesting. Is that a mythic? Oh, this card. From my understanding, this card is speculated to be like super good and be played in standard, I believe. I just don't know enough about standard. I mostly play legacy, limited, and then commander with my wife. That's about my expertise nowadays. I used to be the grinder, the competitive player back in the day, but I am just at some point we're all deduced to, you know what, man, maybe just playing some commander with your wife and having some fun. This guy's fucking awesome. Irreverent Gremlin, literally me after this video, and I go eat some snackies. Whenever the creature control, you may discard a card. This card's sick. It's a cool uncommon. I don't know if this card is good and limited, but it dies at the top. It's your next turn. 1-1 with haste just isn't quite for a card. It's just not quite there. I like worms a lot in limited. I feel like consistently 5-mana 5/5 trample haste can't be countered. Return from your graveyard to build with a finality counter. This card is fucking sick. This card is a bomb in limited. But I feel like, to be fair, like what's considered a bomb in limited nowadays has just so drastically changed. There's the other this is probably the cutest, honestly. Enduring cycle. Lifelink, whenever a creature with 2 power or less enters, draw a card, but only triggers once. Really good card. Probably the best. It's hard to tell what's the best. To be fair, what's the best Endure? They're all really good, honestly. All the Enduring cards are very, 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 very good. There we go. That's all the packs open. That is the draft over with. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you. Leave a comment saying what's up. Leave a comment how often you're going to play Duskmourn draft. Are you excited for Duskmourn? What's your thoughts on Duskmourn? Is it not your cup of tea? Are you going to watch horror movies while you draft Duskmourn? What's your plans? What was your record for like your Duskmourn pre-release? You know, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering videos in the future. If you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, I would love to make more of it. I'm playing it, so why not go ahead and record it, throw it up, have some banter, and maybe have some some fun and exciting emotional Magic the Gathering commentary. That's something I do think I want to provide. Not that I really did it too much. I want to get better and better and better, but I feel like the Magic the Gathering community can be extremely logical, extremely analytical, which has a lot of strengths, but I would like to see more hype, and I would like to see more emotion and more excitement when it comes to Magic the Gathering. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Areno. Yo, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video, and a huge shout out to everybody listed here who goes above and beyond, supports the Patreon, and allows me to focus more on Dungeon Defenders content. Thanks again. Have a great day.